sorry for the interruption. It's all shining, piece of beauty. Some of these small lakes had been constituted by the tide, which is which is not that high in this region. You can realize that those rocks there, like a reef built here or deposited here, serves as a barricade against the tide and against waves in general. Actually, this region was sea, was part of the Gulf of Algiers, but across the history, by the time of Zirid dynasty, Berber dynasty, which were Shia at first, then they left their Shia belief and came back to Islam 100 years ago. Had linked many small islands here. That's why Algiers had its name, جزائر بني مزغنة, or Islands of Mazghana tribe. Later, Ottomans had the remaining small islands, especially after the defeat of Charles Quint, the Habsburg emperor of Spain. I think he had an authority over Austria as well. I'm not sure actually. Charles Quint was defeated here in 1548. Not 48, 41. 1541. Under this water, he threw his emblem of throne. I really need to swim. It was raining on the night, on the night before. This is one of Algiers' climate. I don't know if you can see this, if you can name this fall in such a coastal city in the Mediterranean. where you find the weather warm, cool over all the year. In winter, every winter, you witness a lot of precipitation. Uniquely rain. Snow is totally absent here, and you never get some ice on your in such lakes, also in the breeze breaker in your car. Like we have in ours. Well, we have a continental climate right there, but here is a Mediterranean one. The Mediterranean climate, as all people knows, is rainy with a nice temperature, climate in general, except in summer, which is extremely hot and highly humid. The way you can even get 3 or 4 showers per day, not like in ours. In ours you don't need to go that far, even in summer. In ours you just need 1 shower per day maximum. In summer it's hot because of the mountain, but you have a lot of coolness as well under the shadow. I speak about summer. You can see the fall and the winter is just a joke for a Highlander or Montagnard like me. The government has recently moved to this way. As you look, it's greenless. Nothing is here is green because it's just a new site the government is working on. I think I have to go back now. Let's have a look on the Algerian or Algiers coastline, Algiers Gulf, and all building bordering the Gulf. The ship is about to anchor in our small harbor, the harbor of Algiers. The city was named Equation in the daytime of Phoenicians or Canaanite, like people can call them. They don't call themselves Phoenicians like Greeks and Romans call them. they call themselves Canaan, because they have an ancestor called Canaan, which has been mistaken by the other Canaan. There are two Canaans. A Canaan, son of Sam, and a Canaan, son of Ham. The Canaan, son of Ham, is an ancestor for Berbers and Coptics. Copt. But the other Canaan, son of Sam, or it's not his son, I mean he's the descendant. He makes one of sons, you can say grandchildren of Sam, and is father for Canaanite people who makes part of Levant's inhabitants. Not all of them. For example, Palestinians or Philistine are not Canaanite. They are an Indo-European nation, comes from Crete. The island belongs to Yunanistan or to Greek our days. It was an Ottoman island until the invasion of Greece in the World War I. It was actually a disputed island. It was a Greek one. Then came Romans. After Romans came Andalusi people for about 150 years. Then get back by Romans. Then taken by Ottomans and remains under their control till the World War I. After that, the Cretan Muslims or the Cretan or the Greek Muslims are expelled by the by Greece government, so they fled back to Turkey. They are not Turks, but they fled out to Turkey and other Muslim countries in Middle East. That's all for today.